Happy New Year! It is your New Year Day video, and I just wanted to do something for everybody just to start the year off with a new video. We saw yesterday and shot some video. We forgot to do an intro with all three of us. We had a lot going on yesterday. Nuts 319 was out the mill. We saw some stuff for him, and I'll let you know whenever he puts that on his channel. So I figured I'm going to sit down and talk to you guys for a couple minutes before I put the video on sawing this cherry log. In fact, I think there's two on this video. I'm not positive. This year we had so many people that just were so kind to us. We had three musicians. David Gordy wrote us some songs. Benke Heed, check him out and check out David Gordy on YouTube. They have channels. Robin Tuggus, he wrote us a song which we have to make a video for. The super thanks is everybody that helped us out this year, and if I kept that list, it would probably take 5 minutes to read all them names off. But everybody that give us super thanks is, again, thank you so much. It was a big help. We did our first sawmill tour this year. It was, really nice to go out and visit somebody's old antique mill. And I thank Jeff and his family that they brought us. We had a cookout for us. They treated us like we were family. Couldn't say enough good. We had so much fun together. I would like to continue to do some sawmill tours and go visit some of you people's mills and see how you cut lumber, and we're going to try to keep that alive. Paul Bunyan Show. A big special thanks to John Clark and his wife Sarah. His channel's Frickin' Jeep. He did all of the research on to find us a space out at the Bunyan Show. He brought the tent out and they set everything up. By the time we showed up, everything was already done, and all we had to do is just put our stuff in a tent. All the people that come out and said hi to us, thank every one of you. I enjoyed meeting everybody. It was really a good time. We're hoping to do something again this year, and I did enjoy the Bunyan Show, and met all kind of YouTubers. Buck and Billy Ray Smith, he took time out of his schedule to come up, sign our banner, sign John Sawblade. Nathan from Out of the Woods, he hung out to get away from, he was hiding out up at our place for a while, and Nathan's just a great guy. We talk every once in a while on the phone. Nuts 319, there was Killinger, there was all the firewood people. The list goes on and on. Mike and Melissa Morgan right next to us in the tent, and we got to meet those people for the first time. They're just 30 miles from us, and I never really got a chance to meet them. And we hope to have them out the mill sometime and give them a tour. And but yes, it's been a great year. The channel, I think we're sitting at, as of this moment, New Year's Eve, at 61,300 subscribers. Again, thank everybody for subscribing and supporting this channel. And I hope to make this year even a better year for this channel. And we got some more stuff coming up in the shop, and there'll be more shop videos. I did buy a new machine, and you will get to see that in the near future. And we're going to have a lot of fun in the shop too. So, all right, everybody, enjoy your video, and I will see you next year, because it is still 2022 right now where I'm sitting. And we'll see you up the mill with the Eddie Horvath and ZZ Mark. And another thanks to ZZ Mark. This was his first full year with us. He absolutely fits in with us. Great help, just a great person. And when you can get three people that actually can get together and work and not disagree and fight, that's saying a lot. So, all right, everybody, enjoy, and I'll see you next year. Happy New Year's! And we're going to make you a New Year's sawing video. So, we're cutting some cherry, nothing spectacular, but we've been thinking about you, so here it is, everybody. And let's start 2023 off with some cherry logs. And let me turn my little furnace off here. It's getting a little warm. Alright. And these aren't the nicest little logs, but we have been getting some really nice lumber out of them, so that'll work. And back the knees up a little bit more. Hit the old get on her pedals. Get the dogs woke up. And it's just a beautiful day. So we always come forward a little bit. Take the roll out of the log. We're just cutting some 4/4 sheeting for grade lumber. And these are frozen good. There's some pretty cherry inside there. I'll give ZZ a nice thin one. There we go. Yeah, when they're frozen, you gotta take them a little slow. But we're not in a hurry, are we? Alright. And there we go with the alright for the first of the year. Make Kent happy. Pretty face out of that. And we're really running that cherry pile down, which is good. There's thousands of dollars worth of cherry. Let's lay this down and work the north and south face. And the first boom of the year. I'm going to throw that front chamber out a little bit. That looks better. Start with that. We'll give ZZ a board. Eddie's got an idea with some of that pine that we sawed the other day. He's going to make, they call them ooh sheds instead of tool sheds. He's going to mount them on a pellet. He's going to make an outhouse with a tin roof, and he's going to try to market this. Boy, look at this cherry. Look how pretty that is. Would you have ever thought that that log would have produced that?
happens is when you gain on one side, you lose on the other, but it was worth it if you've seen them, we just peeled off there. And that's why you got to pay attention. I'm going to take a thin one, get past that sapwood. All that is just a sapwood, everybody. It's not, really wasn't valuable lumber. Okay, now we're going to work that north and south face a little bit more. We still got 6 inches left on that can. Once we go below that, we can't make FAS, which stands for firsts and seconds. That's your highest grade lumber. And one day I got to bring that book up. We've just been busy. It's, you know, getting through the holidays. We had that freezing cold. Okay, we're looking for a little shadow of the laser there. It just about puts you perfect. And that's a good piece of FAS. This one isn't, but we're going to peel it off. Anyway. Alright, let's turn it to the knees. Pull the other face down a little bit. Let's see if anything moves for the heck of it. Not really. That should yield something decent. Let's work at top and bottom face. We still got 5 inches left. We'll work that down to 4. Let it go as a piece of blocking. Let go, Chewy. Yeah, Chewy gets so excited. He don't like to let go. He got a hold of something, he likes it. And at this point, these cans will start to bow and move. So that little extra cut did not hurt us at all. See if we can peel another nice one off. That puts us right down to 4 inches. Let me just see what that face looks like. Nah, we're getting into the, we're gonna let that alone. Let's let it go. Let's get another victim. I did put a second camera out, but I don't know how it's going to turn out. We tried something completely new. Well, not completely new. We just tried a different way to hold the camera. And let's see what... I'm going to back up just a... That's better. Sometimes you got to play with it. I actually like that. So let's put the dogs up, out, and down, and you want to make sure you do have a good hold on it. So let's move forward. And if you notice that that log does not roll. cherry. And tame cherry is a little bit lighter than our black cherry. It actually has a whole different texture to it that I'm not liking that face right now. So let's get rid of it. Bump it forward. See what Mr. Laser has to say. Looking forward to going back to work, but 2 years and 5 months, YouTube and the sawmill in my shop will be my full-time gig. She's bouncing a little bit. Yeah, I see that, Eddie. But we'll lay it down. We'll get rid of it. You can see, I mean, these dogs got a good hold on it. A little bit. Okay, now here's a decision to make. I'm going to bump that number 3 headlock on just a little bit. Get that face paralleled up. And when you're sawing, you got to make decisions. And this cherry did a little bit better with the sapwood. It didn't go down into the log very deep as far as the discolorment. You see a lot of knots in it. It's almost like the pin oak of cherry. Let's turn that other face up. Let's put the taper away. See, when you get something solid, Chewy doesn't treat it very badly. And always try to get in the habit of putting your dogs back when you got to the point where you're done squaring the can up. And also the term can't I'm going to take a thin one off just to get past some of that discolor. When you have a log squared on 2 or more sides, it becomes a cant. So that's what that means. Some pretty boards. But you can see it's a lighter cherry. Where we're at. Oh, we got that hard box pretty good right now. I don't want to mess that up at this point. Oh. Get on there. Forward a little bit. There's Mr. Laser. base. And we just about got that heart completely centered. I can go, Chewy. And the way the dogs work on this field, they come from the top and bottom. Don't look like nothing moves, so we're just going to go ahead and just put a set and go. Get down to 4 inches anyhow, so that's where we're at. We can still pull selects. Side and call this one done. That would be a perfect little block. We just used, I think, 6 of them today. Got stuff stacked on them, so. I'll just skim it down to 4 after we take this board off. A little bit of man glitter coming up. Oh, a little shimmy. And that's how you know your saw's cutting good. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed your New Year's video, and we're going to let you go here, and we will see you on the next one. Happy New Year's. Hopefully 2023 will be good for you. Bye-bye.